It's been 6 long years since our last motorcycle ride down the highways of inland California with Jax Teller, played by Charlie Hunnam, and the rest of the Sons of Anarchy Motorcycle Club Redwood original charter. The spinoff series Mayans M.C. has been fun, but nothing can really replace that Sons of Anarchy-sized hole in our television lives. It's a counterintuitive vice of living in the era of peak TV that the plethora of fresh options available only makes us lament the loss of our favorites even more. Right about now, fans appear to be at the absolute pinnacle of their power to reanimate their favorite series, at least where cult classics canceled before their time are concerned. Even if an all-new season of Sons of Anarchy feels like a reach, is it really too much to hope the cast might dig their leather cuts out of the closet and reunite for a quick special? That kind of fan service never hurt anybody. As might be expected, Hunnam and the rest of the series' gifted stars regularly have to field eager questions about the possibility of a reunion. So what's the latest? People magazine got the scoop, but spoiler alert, it's not promising. Clearly, it's no fun to dash fans' hopes and dreams. Most actors hem and haw when faced with a question like this, while some actually do express unadulterated enthusiasm for the reunion proposition, but not Charlie Hunnam. Sure, it's great to have steady work in showbiz, and Sons of Anarchy is undoubtedly one of this generation's great shows, but inhabiting a character as dark and tragic as Jax Teller has to take a toll. Fans learned after the series concluded that Hunnam takes his performances very seriously. He even went an entire year of filming without speaking to co-star Ron Perlman just to cultivate the kind of on-screen loathing he needed on camera. The two ultimately made up after the series concluded, and Hunnam confessed his method to Perlman. Hunnam told People, "It was a very deep experience. I lived with that character inside me for years, like in a very real way. In a way that manifested in ways that I could never even imagine. I would never ever put that cut back on. I would never put his rings back on, not even for Halloween."
No one will ever put that cut on again. Like that, we gotta respect that dude.
As Jax confesses in his final moments on Sons of Anarchy, he is not a good man. Becoming that no-good, very bad man and living in his skin for so many years must have been a challenge for Hunnam, so it's hard to really blame him for wanting to move on. It's certainly easy to understand why Jax might be a troubling character to inhabit for so long, but there's another reason Hunnam may not see the need to return to the role. His ending on Sons of Anarchy was pretty, well, definitive. The finale of the long-running series doesn't leave much wiggle room for Jax to return, and it's not exactly a happy ending. As Hunnam pointed out, he's dead now, so there would be no ever bringing him back. When he died, he died. As creator Kurt Sutter has explained many times, Sons of Anarchy is an updated take on Shakespeare's Hamlet. Gemma is Gertrude, Clay Morrow is the usurping King Claudius. Some combination of Wendy and Tara stands in for Ophelia, and Hunnam's Jax Teller is the morality play's indecisive prince. As those viewers out there who aren't total Philistines already know from the series' outset, Hamlet doesn't exactly make it, and despite Steve Coogan's best efforts, there is no Hamlet 2.
Father, I forgive you. I forgive you. I forgive you.
By the time Sons of Anarchy reaches the end of its final act, most of its principles are gone, as is the case with its Elizabethan source material. Hunnam is a classically trained actor, no doubt familiar with the inner workings of the play, and he knows as well as anyone that some characters are best left in the ground. Check out one of our newest videos right here, plus even more Looper videos about your favorite movies and TV shows are coming soon. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the bell so you don't miss a single one.